Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters, and I'm so grateful you've chosen to spend a little part of your day with me. This is more than just another live stream. It's a place where hearts connect, stories inspired, lessons are shared, and lives are transformed. Here we laugh together, we learn together, we grow together, and sometimes we even cry together. Because every story carries a lesson, every challenge carries a purpose, and every conversation has the power to change someone's life. So whether you're joining us from across the street or across the world, welcome. Grab your favorite cup of coffee, invite a friend, join the conversation, and let's make these next few minutes truly meaningful. This is Chat with Pat, where real conversations create real connections, and every conversation leaves a lasting impact. Welcome, everyone. Hello, a very good night to each and every one of you once again. It's Chat with Pat. Welcome to my show where I'm the host. And I'm so honored to be in your presence. And thank you for taking 20 minutes of your time to spend with me on a Sunday night. So, once again, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Patricia Peters. I am the host on Chat with Pat. I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a neighbor, a friend. And above all of that, I am a digital entrepreneur. Yes, I am my own boss, and I don't have to give account to anyone, or no one has to dictate my time, my energy, or my effort. All right. So tonight, welcome to all of you and to my fans on TikTok, to everybody just joining in. Hi, Shamwati. How are you? Hi, Raina April. Hello, everybody. Let me see. Hi, Dwayne. Yes, people are just tuning in. Yes, welcome to everyone. So tonight, it's another hot topic on Chat with Pat. And it's Sunday night, and no matter how late I am, I'll still be here. So tonight's hot topic is the rent is due on the life you never lived. The rent is due on the life you never lived. So once again, good evening to everyone and welcome to Chat with Pat. Tonight, I want to ask you a question that has nothing to do with money. That's right. I am going to ask you a question that has nothing to do with money, but it may cost you everything. What if I told you that every single day life sends you a bill? Not a bill for your mortgage, not a bill for your car, not a bill for your phone. A bill for the life you were created to live. And every day you don't live it, the debt keep growing. If you get my drift. Tonight's topic is the rent is due on the life you never lived. And I always start with a story, guys. I want you to imagine renting a beautiful home. You moved in, the kitchen is fantastic, beautiful. The backyard is amazing. The bedrooms are perfect. But instead of living in the whole house, you spend your entire life sitting in one tiny closet. You eat there, you sleep there, you cry there, you celebrate there. The rest of the house remains untouched. Now, let me ask you, wouldn't that be tragic? Of course it would. But here is the heartbreaking truth. Millions of people are doing exactly that with their lives. I'm going to bring it home for you guys. I'm going to bring it home. God give them gifts they never used. He give them dreams they never chase. He give them opportunities they were too afraid to take them. He gave them a voice, but they stayed silent. Imagine reaching to the end of your life and discovering you only lived in one room when God handed you the keys to the whole house. Isn't that something? That's not living. And you should understand what I'm saying if you get my drift. Here's my personal story. When I lost my job, I had a choice. I could lock myself inside that one room called fear, or I could open another door. It wasn't easy, but I realized something. Sometimes God closes one door because he refuses to let you spend the rest of your life living in one room. Back to the business. I'm not telling everyone to start a business. I'm telling people to stop living beneath their potential. For some people, that's starting a business. For someone else, it's writing a book. For another person, it's going back to school. For another, it's repairing a broken relationship. The question isn't, what should I do? The question is, what room in your life have you been too afraid to enter? That's it. And there's a scripture to support my message tonight. I've come that they may have life and have it more abundantly. And that is John 10:10. I love this scripture. I live by this scripture because I always say I am living the abundant life. God hasn't promised us mediocrity. He promises a life of abundance. An abundant life isn't measured only by money. It's measured by whether you fully embrace the purpose God placed within you. And I'm going to close tonight. It's only 7 minutes. The hot topic is so hot, it's almost finished. So tonight, before you go to bed, ask yourself one question. Am I living in the whole house, or am I hiding in one room? Because one day, none of us will be asked how many years we live. We'll have to answer, how fully did we live them? Thank you for joining me on Chat with Pat tonight. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. You never know whose life could change because you care enough to click share. Until next time, don't just exist. Many of us, we just exist. We just give this earth a lot of weight. We just exist. Live boldly, love deeply, walk in your purpose. Good night and God bless. And that's a wrap for me for tonight on Chat with Pat. If you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. With that being said, ciao for now. And to my business partners around the world and to my prospects, those who are watching me every day, now is the time to start this business. There is never a perfect time. Tomorrow never comes. If you keep procrastinating, keep putting it off, keep making excuses, it'll never happen. You have to make that bold decision tonight. All right? You'll thank me later for that. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for being part of Chat with Pat. Until we meet again, keep believing, keep growing, and keep inspiring. God bless you. And remember, every conversation leaves a lasting impact. Looking forward to seeing you on the next episode of Chat with Pat.
Sparks turn my hustle into what left my name on the charts. I don't clock in, I don't clock out. I'm on the hustle. life's all about. Built this empire brick by brick. Digital fly, making dreams stick. I'm a boss lady, calling my shots. Freedom in my veins, can't be bought.